Snitching is when you're telling something that you was a part of. He was just throwing stuff out there to be messy. He can't snitch because, well, I guess he can snitch. He told what happened, and he ran to the police. But hey, that's what he did at the time. I mean, you can't compare to what Snoop did. I mean, what 6 9 did to Snoop. It's a big difference because, you know, he didn't get on a stand or anything. But
so go into detail about that. What did Snoop snitch on?
Snoop, okay. Master P invited us to his show. So I took about 5 to 6 of the homies up there, and we wanted to go talk to Snoop. Master P and I had a great relationship because we had just finalized the deal of signing the rights to Snoop to No Limit and Priority Records. So we had been talking and all of that. They were doing a big show at the Universal Amp in L.A. And so he invited me to the show, took us backstage, and told Master P we want to go holler at Snoop. We had some business to work out. Master P said, hey, go handle your business. We went back there, and so Snoop had did a couple of songs, dissing Suge and talking about Big Ol' Well sitting in the cell telling tales and little underground lyrics like that. So, you know, said, hey, you know, we let you go. We sold your ass. Why you still talking about the homie? You know, what's up? He was like, you know, fuck Death Row, this, that, and, you know, or I forget what he was saying, where he got disrespectful. And so I gave a signal. One of the homies hit him. Him and Daz, because we was about to get him. Took off running like a little bitch, straight to the police, where they admit in their statement to the police, where they had saw the police at, they ran straight to the police. And so they ran to the police. Police, of course, started, you know how they do, search them, jack them up, search them, find a bunch of weed on them, arrest them, take them to the little substation at the Universal Amp, and one of the, I think the sergeant or the captain or something that was at the station asked him, hey, oh, you know, you with Death Row, this. What happened to Tupac? Who killed Tupac? Who you think killed Tupac? And he said, the person that was sitting next to him. We got paperwork of that statement. For those of y'all that don't believe it, hold the ball first, pull up the interview, and you can read the paperwork, the police report that the captain or whoever sent over to LAPD with Snoop's statement.
So he accused Suge Knight of killing Tupac?
Correct.
So it's an interview with 6 9 He's doing an interview with WAC 100, and he claims that Suge Knight be calling him from prison. This is the same interview where he called Snoop Dogg a snitch.
Yeah, I don't believe Suge been calling him from prison. Matter of fact, I heard that Suge had lost some rights on the phones, and I know he can get visits right now. So I don't know. I can't say either way, but I don't believe it. But Suge would try to take anybody. If he thought he could manage him and get some money from him, from being in jail, he'll do it. He'll do it.
Left Eye joining Death Row. How did that come about?
Remember, Left Eye was at a hotel, and she was having beef with Steve Stouts at the time. Called Suge. He went over to the hotel. They started talking. They had relationships, not a relationship, but, you know, TLC was cool with Suge, you know, before, because I think he was really like in Chile at one time. Man, Chile's weird. I remember Chile, she used to eat baby food. She didn't eat regular food. She used to sit around and be eating baby food when she was around us. But anyway, we'll get off of that. Left Eye, they met and they just started hanging out from there. And, you know, they only messed around for about a month or two. Well, it might have been a little longer, 3 or 4 months. And she was around. Then Andrea Rising kept calling. And so I think she ended up going back to Atlanta for a minute. And then she was into that nature. I remember that was another one. She used to talk about, like, man, I just came all in that bitch right there. And she don't even, she just got up and put her clothes on. But she was all into that natural. You know, she used to use baking soda to you know, as deodorant and stuff like that. That was another weird one.
So I want to backtrack. You said Left Eye used to mess around with Suge Knight?
Oh yeah, they would mess around. The whole time she was around, when she was calling herself Nina. You know, they messed around. She lived in a penthouse that I had rented for him on Wilshire. They were staying together in a penthouse. And she tried that little fire stuff with us. Because I built her like a little penthouse on the top floor of our building, that, you know, where the office was. And he had her staying up there for a little while, and he didn't come home. And she set this, I remember I paid $2,100 for the blanket when I had fixed it up. She set the bed on fire and stuff. And luckily my security was there and they were able to get the fire out. But yeah, Left Eye did that. But she was a fatal attraction, but she was weird. She was real weird, to be honest. She ate healthy. I mean, she used to fix us some type of dinner where she'd invite us, where it wasn't like natural food and stuff. But we always tripped on her hygienes because she used baking soda to clean. You know, she was into that natural, some type of natural thing. But he was like, Reg, he was like right now, we just got through from fucking this shit. And she ain't go wash up and then she just put her pants on. And over here, sitting over there in the meeting with us like nothing happened.